MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup. Into the box, Ricky Henderson. He will lead this one off today.
For Uranus, the right fielder.
Here's the first 24. Pitch to him. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. The 3-0 pitch is taken, strike one.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Standing in, Ian Kinsler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Henderson stands at second with no outs. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Line drive to left. And this is taken in shy of the track, but the runner will tag from second. And he's safe. Digging in, Ronald Acuna. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set, and the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Left side. Gloved by Bogarts. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Real Muto has a play, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Griffey Jr.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Pryor has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
He'll try it again. 3-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. Stepping into the box, Cal Ripken.
Leading off for Uranus, the shortstop, Cal Ripken.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
A bouncer to the left side. Bogarts has it. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And standing in the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. One there, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. Coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Runners off for second. Strike taken to throw. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Full count now. 3-2.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The catcher, number 18.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now a long throw to third, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Digging in, Mark Pryor, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. Oh, no, he muffed it. The 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping up to the plate, Xander Bogarts.
Not shortstop, Xander.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose on.
Bogarts takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. In now, Ralph Kiner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. 2-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ricky Henderson. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's a fastball. We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between the All-Stars and their counterparts from the American League. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Ted Williams, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Oh, and a great play to make the catch there. And with that fine play, the ball game is over.
Line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors, and they left no runs.
All right, so here's how the National League All-Stars line up on D. If you were to describe right field in one word, I think it would be cannon. And that's what this guy brings to the table. An absolute cannon to go along with great range. Don't test the arm.
Coming to the plate now, King, legend. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball well outside. Legend is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Urbina is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, what's your take on it? So digging in now, King Legend. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Lynn gets his lead at first, nobody out. Ready with the 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a now in the box, King Legend. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
King Legend.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of the
Lawrence Young will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 16, Lawrence Young.
And tonight's final 7-3. The American League All-Stars rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Avery Henson takes home the win. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and the entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody. And in an all-star game atmosphere like this, it can sometimes be hard to single out one player for an MVP award, but the writers here have spoken as you get a look at our all-star game most valuable player.